This coming weekend, me and a couple of the girls from the trip are going to be traveling to Bruges and then back to Amsterdam. And one of the things I need to do before that is purchase train tickets for the trip. So for my hour by myself, I decided that I would get to the train station, purchase the tickets, and then find a way to get home all on my own. Going into this project, I was kind of confused about the intentions. I felt like I'm not really as shocked by the culture here and that things didn't seem super different, and that I wasn't having a real difficult time navigating or getting people to help me or communicating with people, just because so many of the residents do speak English. So I didn't think this was going to be very challenging. I walked to the bus stop, the same route that we've taken in the morning, and then double-checked the bus route from what I could tell to make sure I was getting on the same right bus. I waited for a few, didn't think it was the right one, finally asked the driver of route number 5, I think, if it would go to the train station. He said that was fine, then I jumped on, paid for a ticket, and just kind of people watched and looked at the sights. And it was really nice because I don't think I had really noticed how much I was kind of missing in transit. Every time we've traveled as a group or gone somewhere as a group, we've been focusing on where Renee or David was and making sure we were all together, making sure we had everything. And I hadn't really taken the opportunity to just sit and look out the window and watch the people and watch the surroundings. Maastricht is really a beautiful place, and it's everything you could imagine about like a Northern European historical city, which I'm really enjoying. So it was cool to watch that. It was nice to see the route. It was nice to see the downtown, go over the bridge and see the river and everything. Got to the train station okay, and walked in and had no idea where to buy tickets. There were like self-serve kiosk things that I think I pressed an English button but couldn't figure out how to use it whatsoever. Did a whole lap around the building because I couldn't find the ticket counter. Finally found a sign that said tickets and got in line, got up to the counter and explained what I needed, explained that I needed a ticket to Bruges, when I was going, and then couldn't pay with credit card, so I had to get out of line, go find an ATM, and get back in line. The woman was really nice. She spoke really great English, and she was really helpful to me, told me what time I needed to be there, told me what I needed to do, those kinds of things, and I think understood that I was really unsure of what I was doing. It was surprisingly difficult for me. I was a lot more uncomfortable, and I'm not just saying that for the purpose of this project. I realized I don't spend a whole lot of time by myself, and I don't spend a whole lot of time figuring stuff out completely on my own. The biggest difference for something like this is that if I'm at home and I have a plan of something that I need to get done, even if it doesn't go exactly how I expect, I have ways of negotiating my plans and making compromises and finding different ways to do things. Here, even if I have a great plan of when and where I need to do things, if it doesn't go exactly that way, I have a harder time knowing of how to find the right information. I don't know if I'm going to find a map that's in English. I don't know if I'm going to find someone that speaks English. I don't know. I can't read the bus schedule. All those kinds of things really complicate getting errands done or getting something accomplished. After dinner, I met back up with Alicia, or after this little adventure, I met back up with Alicia and Steph, and we got dinner at a really cute little cafe, met a girl from Australia who'd been traveling by herself for about 8 months, and sat with her and just kind of chatted about traveling. All of us had been to other countries before, and so we were just kind of sharing stories and just enjoying our time. It was really rainy out today, and I think everyone was thankful to be inside, and it was just a really great experience. It seemed like a really nice way to kind of cap that off. And then the three of us, Alicia, myself, and Steph, walked home in the rain and just kind of enjoyed the sights. And it was overall a really nice day. It was a lot more eye-opening than I had thought, and I'm really anxious to get to know Maastricht a little better and kind of find my way around, hopefully when it's not quite so rainy.